All right, well, he's not big at all, but he is a smallmouth. Welcome, folks, to another video with flyfishingwithjeff.com. Well, I'm back home again in Indiana, and we're out enjoying well, I guess I'll call it summer. Meteorologically, it is summer. Enjoying a beautiful day. It's supposed to be up to about 90 today. And we're going to take a stroll down one of my local streams here in Indiana and see how it goes today. So there was my second cast. Let's see how this goes. Maybe we'll have another little one in there. The water is perfect today, about the right color. And hot. So it's going to be a nice place to be fishing on a hot day. Gives you a chance to stay cool, catch some fish, enjoy nature, all those kinds of things. So come along with me today. Let's see what we can find here back again in Indiana. Oh yeah, there was a good take. Holy cow, I'll take that every day of the week, twice on Sunday. Good take. Come on in here. Get you undone. There you go. Beaut. So the idea here is pretty simple. First of all, I've got a 7-weight. I've got my 7-weight rig, 50 to 30 to 20, down to one of my Sugar Creek minnow patterns here with a lot of red on it, little weight, and I'm making a cast back, just a little bit upstream, like that. Now I'm letting that, on cue, I'm letting that, and lost him, letting that fly fall, and stripping it at the same time to really give it a dead bait fish pattern action, and that really does something to their system. So again, it's kind of falling, and at the end I'm going to kick it out with a little lift of the rod, and again back up a little bit. Oh, there was one, just missed it. Let's try that again. Slow it down maybe just a little bit for him. Let's try that back upstream a little bit. Oh, darn it. Well, he's not a big one, but we're going to try it again. All right, so that's kind of, yeah, he is a little, there he is following it. That's the game. And some of these deeper pools, if you can get that fly to settle down in there and die right into their death zone, ooh, that's a great combination. And some of these fish, even on this little stream, can be pretty big. I had one following right there. So they're seeing it, they're somewhat aggressive. That tells me a lot right there. Again, I got the same kind of thing right here. Nice shady spot. Obviously there's some cover that one could be lurking in, so I want to try to get it right in there. Oh. Oh, that was not good. Well, let's just see if we can get ourselves loose without messing everything up. Big snap roll cast. Yep. There we go. See, there's my point in that. If I'd had to walk in there, I messed that hole up. And so if you haven't used that technique, I've talked about that before. You know, you do anything often enough and you fish enough and as much as I do, and you get hung up as much as I do, and you're going to learn how to unhang yourself. First of all, not to mess up the hole. And second of all, I don't want to have to give up good flies all the time. So, oh, come on, man. You have really got this one right in the corner of the jaw. There you go. So those are those subtle skills of fly fishing that, well, they can save you. You know, sometimes you can be in a situation where you're in moving water and you've got to pick it up and make that roll cast and get it off of whatever it is once, or it's over with. You're going to break off. Okay, so they're liking this. And by the way, if you heard me up there, you heard me say I'm 50, 30 to 20. This is 20-pound tippet. Oh, darn, there was a perfect one right there, and I missed him. He just came right up and snarfed it in. Let's see if we get him to do it again. Darn it. I came right out of that brush. No, I don't believe he's going to come back. He got the hook pretty good. But anyway, I go down to 20 because I want to be able to horse some of these fish. And like I said, there are some big fish in this creek, and there's no reason to baby them. They'll take off and put you in the lumber real fast. And you got to have enough strength and gumption to get them out of there. All right. There you go. So they're liking this pattern, and that's what we're going to stick with. I would call this is June 6th. I would call this a good summer pattern. We're in summer meteorologically, and I think this is something that they've moved in now, and they're really feeding heavy on these bait fish. Okay, so right over there is another good spot. Little shade on the water. I think that was a little fish messing with me. Got rocks there, a boulder, so I'm letting the fly kind of fall right down. There's one right on its tail. No, bluegill. Not after you, buddy. Oh, but that one I am. That's a little bit better. Wow, that was perfect. Came right out there and really put on the show. Now that's a pretty good little stream fish there. Let's see what you got. Easy now. Easy. Let's get you undone. Alright, there we go. Probably a 14-inch fish. Big solid, maybe pound and a half. We'll like it. Alright, that's a nice fish. Sitting in that little shallow bowl right there. One of those times when I knew I probably should have had the camera running. And I was listening to the hawk up top. Wasn't paying complete attention. That's a nice fish for that little speck of water right there. Oh, come here. I changed over to one of my reverse tide bucktail flies. Yep. And they're liking it. There you go. All right. Very nice. Yeah, that was pretty much instantaneous. As soon as the fly hit the, about right there, he was on. Oh, yes. That was excellent. There's a good fish. Ah, easy now. Let's see real quickly here. 15, a little over 15. I like it. A little bit bigger one following him. What we got here? Spotted? Yep. Sure enough. Oh, yep, there you go. See if the smallmouth